Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. You know, every day when I go through Twitter, I've noticed there are so many people tagging me in a lot of articles, and unfortunately I can't get to all of them right away. Some of them really pique my interest, and so I tab them, I bookmark them to go back to them. This was one of them from yesterday, so I wanted to thank Crypto God, that's at Crypto God Anubis, on Twitter for tagging me in this, and it was from RT News. Investors in China have been unloading yuan and moving into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in anticipation of inflation and possible devaluation. When you go to the article here, it's titled, "Are Cryptocurrencies the World's New Safe Havens Amid US-China Trade War?" And so if you go down here, the trade war between two economic giants, China and the United States, has benefited the crypto market as investors are increasingly seeking shelter for their cash. RT's Boom Bust talks to crypto analysts Ben Swan and Rocky Miller of Bitsian to get their insight. They say investors in China have been unloading yuan and moving into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in anticipation of inflation and possible devaluation. The experts talk about the difference between cryptocurrencies and digital currencies, provide insight into Facebook's global coin, JPM coin, and the ultimate secure cash, USC coin. Guys, when I clicked on this link, I was a little disappointed because they did not talk about anything other than Facebook's global coin and JPM coin. One of the guys was mentioning that these coins are not actually truly cryptocurrencies, that they are just digital currencies pegged to the US dollar, which I thought was good, but we already all know that. What I thought was particularly interesting is that people in China dumping yuan for Bitcoin, and could an economic crisis, this economic crisis in particular, or a pending economic crisis, we don't know what's going to happen yet, but could the trade war between the US and China really trigger a bull run? Guys, it's quite possible. It's happened in the past. Brexit, well, they were saying Brexit was attributed to the last bull run. I don't know if I buy that. I mean, there's so many other reasons why Bitcoin goes up, okay? There's so many other reasons for that. And just so coincidentally, it happened around the time of Brexit. This is happening around the time of the US-China trade war being in the news. So a lot of possibilities. It's not to say we should rule it out. It could be a piece of the puzzle. Certainly not the full puzzle, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on, guys. I'll link this in the description if you want to watch this video from RT News. This one from my man, Rob Cash, at Rob_Cash71 on Twitter. He's got a YouTube channel too, if you guys didn't know. And he links to this article here. Oldest Thai bank confirms it will use XRP. So Thailand's largest commercial bank, the Siam Commercial Bank, has yet again hinted at the use of the XRP token after the bank's official Twitter handle on June 5th told a user that XRP system will be used soon. And so here's the tweet here. I went to the Siam Bank Twitter and it's all in Thai. I could not read it. So I'm glad someone translated that here. The SCB has previously made mention of XRP on its Twitter page, though it has always said that it would inform users about the XRP acceptance when the news was ready. So far, the bank has conducted a cross-border transfers pilot powered by Ripple, reducing a days-long transaction process to only just a few minutes. The bank also conducted a transfer from Japan to Thailand, which took only a few seconds. And so I was mentioning this in this morning's video with the Philippines, right? The countries who already have cryptocurrency regulation in place are going to be using XRP, plain and simple. It's just cheaper, it's faster, it's better. You know, of those companies that are Ripple partners that are using RippleNet or on RippleNet. And another thing I mentioned in this morning's video was the fact that even if the country has cryptocurrency regulatory certainty, they have to conduct business with another country who also has the regulatory clarity in order to use XRP as the cryptocurrency, as the backbone cryptocurrency to transfer funds. So it gets a little complicated. Ultimately, once we start to see global cryptocurrency regulation, this is why the G20 thing is so important, right? If countries that are part of the G20 can agree on a framework, that kind of sets the pace for the rest of the world. And so it won't just be certain corridors that will be using XRP, it'll be more widespread and thus more adoption, thus more use for XRP, more need for XRP, more demand for XRP. And what does that mean? If people need it, price will go up. And so these guys probably realize that price will go up. 23 million XRP stolen from users on GateHub due to potential security breach. Oh, geez. Another hack. Thomas Silkjar, the creative director at 2K Denmark, outlined a potential security breach at GateHub might have caused users to lose approximately 23 million XRP. GateHub is a wallet and gateway to safely store and transact XRP. In a Medium article, Silkjar wrote that the breach was noticed on June 1st in a transaction of approximately 201,000 XRP sent to 2 wallets. Silkjar wrote, "It turned out that the account robbed was managed through GateHub.net, in that the offending account," and gives the account address, "had stolen substantial amounts from several other XRP accounts likely to be or have been managed through GateHub.net." Guys, it just goes to show you that you got to be careful with your cryptocurrency, especially if you're spending a lot of money or investing a lot of money on purchasing cryptocurrencies. You know, we are still prone to hacks, okay? We're not in a society where that is not going to happen. Remember when people used to rob banks at gunpoint, collecting cash in duffel bags? Well, that is now happening still, but online. Michael B. XRP even mentions it here at XRP Michael B on Twitter. Some of you may have seen my post 6-1 about a hack. A friend's XRP over 200K was jacked, and he's talking about this exact thing, the GateHub thing. So guys, it really just goes to show you really should keep your cryptocurrency safe. I use this, the Ledger Nano S, guys. I do have an affiliate link if you do not have one of these. It's in the description of the video. You can use it if you want. You do not have to use it. I'm not pushing you to use it. What I am saying though is get one of these, because seriously, you do not want your XRP to be hacked, especially if you've put a lot of money over 2018, you know, cost averaging down, buying XRP every chance you get. Who knows how big your stacks are at this point. Ultimately though, what I suggest is if you've put more than $60 into XRP, buy one of these. It's worth it. They also have a new product, the Ledger Nano X, and you can get the backup pack, so you can have one and then one as a backup. Regular price is usually $178 now for $149. Again, guys, the affiliate link's in the description. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I just want your cryptocurrency to be safe just like mine is. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.